So we tried our manual traction, right? Okay, determine the force. How much force? So I need to make sure I turn this all the way down first. How much force for the neck? No thoughts? About 10 to 12 is what we're going to start out with. So general guidelines for the upper cervical spine is like up to 15, maybe 20 pounds of weight. For mid and lower cervical spine, between 20 to 40 pounds. Okay? But I always start out somebody with 12 pounds, just to be safe. Again, we're establishing and make sure that it's effective and certainly that it doesn't cause any side effects. Okay, duration, same thing, 3 to 5 minutes. Static versus intermittent, we can do static now since we did intermittent before, right? So this is static. And now it doesn't matter the rest time the whole time. Okay.
So they don't have to be dialed down to 0? It won't matter?
Down to what?
Those two for the...
No, these two things doesn't really matter what they are. Because they're not going to be part of the treatment. Okay, patient position. Supine, come on over. I'm going to hold this down and I'm going to have you lay down so your head is here. Okay, scoot up. Okay, you feel okay?
Yep.
All right, we want you to bend your knees. Patient comfort is always important. Just the bolsters. Or we can just put this here. Let me just take this off. Now, let's say if he had some issues with his arms and whatnot, I would make sure that I prop his arms and everything on a pillow. We want him to be really, really comfortable. Remember, if they're not relaxed, are you good?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
If they're not relaxed, then it's not going to be effective. And this is mainly just for hygiene purpose. Okay? Good? And this is, just to kind of hold the head there. All right, now I'm going to tighten this knob here to the point that these wedges will come close, but they're like snug around your neck, but not so tight that it gives you a headache. Moving the wrong direction on that. Feel it? Getting closer? Keep going?
Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt. It's getting tighter?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when you feel like this is really nice and snug. Okay, don't go anymore?
You try it.
That's good. Okay. Before I even turn it on. Okay? So again, if you want the machine to turn off right away, you will push this button.
Okay.
All right, we're ready to turn it on. So pounders are 0. We're going to try it for 2 minutes, right? I'm going to hit the start button or power button first. Do you have any questions, Nathan?
No.
No, we're good. And I make sure that the slack is taken off. And if you do need to make adjustments, please go ahead and have patients sit up and then do the adjustment. Don't try to do it like this here, okay? All right. And then power button on or start, and then power button, start button, then counts. And remember, it's a very sensitive machine, so I'm going to go slow. I got about 13 pounds. Feel anything? So I want everybody to try it today. You may not get a chance to be on the traction table today. That's why you have the open lab on Friday, correct? You'll come in a group of 8 or 10 at your assigned time, and I want, at least between now and next Friday, I want everybody to experience it in terms of turning the machine on, turning it off, knowing all the parameters, and having it felt on themselves. Practice putting somebody else on it. Any questions about cervical? Okay, that's good. You can stop it now.
Are you trying to get a